Hi, I'm Zach Connor with Logan Graham and Connor Accountants. This afternoon, I'd like to go over the recovery rebate for individuals. This was passed in the CARES Act that President Trump signed into law last Friday. This recovery rebate is that $1,200 that you've been hearing about in the news that we should all receive in a few weeks. I want to break that down for you guys to see how much you will be receiving. I made this chart for you that indicates if you're filing single status and your income is $75,000 or lower, you will receive $1,200. If you're married filing joint and your income is $150,000 or lower, you will receive $2,400. Say you have a couple kids with that, you're going to add dependents $500. Okay. But what if you're over these thresholds? What if you're over 75,000? As long as you're within 75,000 or 99,000, you're going to receive something. Okay? Once you get over $75,000, it's going to be reduced $50 for every $1,000 you're over. Okay? Same with married filing joint. If you're over 150 but underneath the phase-out limit of 198,000, it's going to be reduced $50 for every 1,000 or over. So how is this computed? It's going to be computed based on your tax returns that have been filed. So if you already filed your 2019 taxes, the income is going to be based on those. If you haven't filed your 2019 taxes, it's going to be based on 2018. If you don't have either of those filed, it's going to be based on nothing, is our understanding. You have to have a 2018 or 19 tax return on file with the IRS. So if you don't, I highly encourage you to do so. What if your income is over this threshold in 2019, but when you file your 2020, it's going to be under? Well, in that case, if it's over in 2019 but under in 2020, you will receive this credit on your 2020 return, not in a few weeks. What if the opposite happens? What if you're married filing joint and you made $100,000 on your 2019 return? You will receive the $2,400. But 2020, you're over this threshold. Maybe you had a good year. You're over the threshold. You already received your $2,400. Do you have to repay it back? Is the question we're getting. And the answer is no. It is straight on your tax return. Some of the other questions I've received. Can I get a stimulus check if I'm on unemployment? Yeah, you sure can. Some of the other questions I want to go over. Seniors that don't file a tax return, say they're just getting Social Security benefits. Will they receive a stimulus check? Absolutely. It will go on to your direct deposit that you have on file with the government. What if you don't have a direct deposit, or you get a paper check in the mail when you file your taxes? If my understanding, if you don't have anything on file with the IRS, you're going to get a check in the mail. So I think that concludes our discussion. I know it's a real quick recap. If you have any questions, give us a ring here at the office, or I encourage you to follow us on Facebook and check out our website. Check the banner up on top. It's yellow. It says federal stimulus information. Click that. We're putting blogs on there to try to break this down and get the nuts and bolts for everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.